since it's morning. As you can see, it's quite sunny over here. This bed is a little more packed than the other one. Not as much has been harvested from here yet, although I do have lettuce over here, which I've been harvesting quite a bit. And it's still growing and surprisingly really hasn't bolted yet. And there's a bare spot there where I've had some beets that I just harvested a few days ago. This is a nice basil plant that I got from a nursery. The other basil I started from seed. I haven't really been successful starting basil from seed, so I bought the plant, but this year I did pretty well with basil from seed. There's another little baby basil down there. Kind of getting crowded out by the oregano, which is blooming right now. I like the blooms, and it attracts pollinators to the garden. Right now we've got some little butterflies. I don't see too many bees, but quite often there are bees over here. And there's some more bush beans, both purple and green. And if we come along on the side here, we've got kale on the edge of the bed, which has been probably from the cabbage butterflies getting eaten. Seems to be more bothered over here on this side than on the west side of the bed. The west side of the bed's been bothered by rabbits. The west side garden has been bothered by rabbits. This side has been, the cabbage butterflies have been quite busy. And some more pepper plants over here. There are quite a few of pepper plants over here. Several different varieties, mostly long slicing types. You can see down over here, quite a few peppers. These are some of the ones that I bought from already started plants from the nursery when the peppers I grew from seed weren't doing well. I tried getting some purchased already started plants, which have been doing very well, but the ones I started from seed are doing well now too. And then over here we have tomatoes. There are, I don't even know how many plants over here, maybe 5 tomato plants rather. We've got we've got Japanese black trefoil tomatoes, which are really delicious. These were started from seeds from a tomato I got from the farmer's market. And we have cherry tomatoes that are ripening. We've already picked quite a few of them. There's some there. Here's a closer look at the purple green beans rather, purple beans. There's one, and you can see they're blossoming well. A lot of blossoms, not as many beans. There's another ripe one over there that I can pick. And over here there are more beets that are pretty much ready to pick, along with the peppers. Quite a few peppers over here. There's some peppers there, and there's some more over there. And then more tomatoes over here on the side. Again, some of them are getting ripe. Almost ready to pick right here, some of them. Whoops. And then here's some more around over here. Some of the orange ones and the red ones. There's some more down there. A couple of onions that I haven't gotten to yet that I should probably pick. And I'm going to show you our mulch. I use leaf mulch, and I refresh it with some that we store over the winter, just piled up in a kind of an unused area of the yard. It does a great job keeping the weeds down. I've done very, very little weeding here, and even with as hot as July was, and for most of the month as little rain as we got, I've really only had to water this bed, or both beds actually, maybe 3 times all summer long. There's one little weed. Oops, blurry. I don't think you can see it. One little weed over there. I think that's the only one that I've seen in the last few days. I think it's a little tree seedling. But I highly recommend leaf mold as mulch for vegetable gardens. It does a great job. So that's an update on our vegetable gardens. Hope you enjoyed it.